Blaster Master. This shit is so much fun. You know, I remember renting this fucking game. I never owned it, but I rented the shit out of it. And this cutscene here, not really any other games had like hardcore cutscenes. Usually, like Double Dragon was pretty well known intro because the guy goes and punches the fucking chick in the stomach. But this is like you know, early storyboard, you know, shit. You're just the guy with a radioactive box. Your frog touches it, and then you find this fucking suit and a badass tank, and that's it. Look at it. Boom, it's gone. And now you're like in a whole nother world for whatever reason. And you know how to use the tank. You go around as blaster mastering and shit. So this is a pretty not difficult. It's easy to get lost. It's like Metroid where it's not that simple. The first two bosses are pretty easy. I can usually get to the fourth. I got to the fucking fourth. I haven't played this game in like 20 years. I got to the fourth boss, and I didn't record any of the fucking video because I forgot to hit the fucking play button or record button. So the second time I end up like just getting to like the first boss, and that's it. But this game has a little bit of everything. You're in the car, which eventually gets like real cool shit. Shoot lightning out the bottom. You get missiles. These guys go to heaven when you scare them. Look at that. The whatever's going on in the background, I don't know. I don't know why there's mountains in the sky underground. Now we're in like a giant tree. There's this mortar thing, but it all works. It's all fun. You're gonna have a hard time at first. You'll learn, instead of trying to like kill shit, that this is one of those games where you just need to just drive past shit, and it's way easier that way. Like, don't bother like trying to kill everything, because not everybody drops stuff. Your power is your health, and then there's the HOV, which is the hover. Like, every time you beat a boss, you get something that lets you go to the next level, just like Metroid, right? So you get like the ice beam eventually, and you get something else. This is the same thing, but it goes on the car. And then here you can jump out, and you can do like on foot shit. My biggest gripe, and I'm going to do it here, is I tend to, like, a tiny little jump will fucking hurt you. Every tiny little jump will hurt you. And as a little person, when you're in human form, all you want to do is not get hit, and you want to fill up your gun meter. If your gun meter is 100%, your gun is ridiculously awesome and will wipe out. If you go to fight bosses, you'll just walk through some of them. This game is just like repetition pretty much when it comes to these like stupid little robot enemies. If you watch someone who does like a pro go through, like, they'll just ignore a lot of shit. Again, you just want your power to keep your power up. You don't want to get hit, because when you get hit, you lose whatever gun shit you get, and you want your gun 100% all the time, every time. The key is just learning not to take damage from anything. It's okay as, like, in the car. Again, in the car, you don't lose, like, the power or gun. I don't think you do. I think it only happens when you're, like, in person. And then, like, see, these, you can leave this level, come back, and it'll respawn in the same place. And there's just, like, that's it. There's nothing else under anything else. So, like, after you do this once, you just know to come in and go to the right. And it's just, like, a lot of memory and shit. The biggest gripe with this game is, like, once you finish a level, sometimes you have to backtrack, just like Metroid and shit. Like, there's a level that will go maybe from level 2 to level 5 and shit, or they'll have like a branch, and since you can't get there yet, the branch doesn't like open or whatever, or door. You know what I'm saying? There's just like a lot of back and forth, and it's that memory of the back and forth shit that always, like, I just get tired of trying to fucking like Googling the spot that I'm at. But you can get good at this. It's not hard. But like remembering to come out and this dickhead right here just beating the shit out of me. Get your power. You lost more power than I got back. It's like here, you can run it all again. I'm not gonna do that though. I'm not gonna show because it just gets worse. I come out even worse. There are areas where you can farm, and it's a lot easier to get your health all the way up and your gun all the way up. You just have to remember like on which stage where the area is. There's usually like a little building. It's like here with the you should go in. Some of them aren't worth going in at all, but some of them are. And you just have to remember these guys are pretty cool. I'll say like the robot little dudes, like you can see their little feet move and shit. Like the up close parts are really like good with the game. It's simple. The guy's not like overly drawn, but you know, you can see which way he's going. He's got a helmet and shit. And then you just gotta remember where everything is. Get those. The H becomes like it sucks. These fucking kamikaze robot things. I think there's just a lot of health in some of these. And you can go through, like, I think that's pretty much it. Oh, there's a gun. But it's like you're going to get hit and shit. You're just going to lose it. And that's the downside to these with the... I want to say there's like a pro tip when people do it. Like they just stay on one side or something. I'm obviously not that good, but... Yeah, for like every gun, 2 guns I gain, I get hit and I lose them. So it's like... This is just not like a good... I wouldn't recommend this area. Well, if not for me, I suck, but... If you suck too, stay away from the fucking floating. I think there's better areas. Get the fuck out of there. And then this dude comes down and beats the shit. What happened? Why is that guy stuck in that little hole? Poor dude. Whatever the fuck those are like mine things. There's water down there. Look at him, he's stuck in there. 2 of them. Here's the head that spits at you. Now, once you kill the boss, you get the missile thing to go kill that head. And then that's how you pretty much progress. And that's pretty much the same for every, I want to say every level or every stage. There's usually something like you need the hover jump for the car where the wheels will turn. It looks cool as fuck. And then shoot fire. They did a pretty good job with the tank for the Nintendo game. This is pretty good. Like when you're coming from Atari, this is like fucking artwork. I love Atari games, but be real. They're like, you know, those are kind of the games you play when you have a friend over, and it's like, hey, you want to maybe burn? We have like 20 games to go through. We'll burn up like an hour time just fucking around doing nothing with these games, because that's it. You really just, most of your games suck, or they're really short, and it's not like Nintendo. You know, games became like fucking hour-long marathons where I don't think anything in Atari lasted more. Like even Star Wars, like getting to the Death Star, it's only like you could do it in under 5 minutes. You know, even like Mario 1, for the length it had and the levels and stuff, it was pretty in-depth. I'd say like Nintendo, for what it did for home consoles, was probably the greatest like leap. And you know, because it spawned everything, you know, PlayStation, Sega, all those great consoles that came later, the Xbox, they're all here because of fucking Nintendo. Atari did a lot, but you know, the technology for Atari at that time was just, those games weren't bringing anybody like home to play video games. You played outside a lot because you had an Atari, and most of those games sucked. You couldn't make one of these stupid robots on fucking Atari look anywhere near as good as this. It's like the whole thing is really simply laid out, right? You have a maze, the brown ground with some grass growing on it. Then you have the thick grass around you, which almost looks like trees. But the detail and shit from Atari to Nintendo just fucking, it led the way. And I love the Sega Genesis and the PlayStation 1. Those would probably be like my, if I had millions of dollars and I was just going to buy outright shit to have, it would be like, yeah, go with the Sega Genesis, the PlayStation 1, and then definitely to my roots with fucking Nintendo. I wouldn't even like bother with an Atari. It's like, you're never really going to play those fucking games. It's like Nintendo, you can go, but there's plenty of fucking Nintendo games you can always go back to play. And like look at this thing, fucking robot head shit, missiles, bitch. Like you never got any kind of cool like monsters like this in any other fucking system before like Nintendo. Maybe if you had a really good like PC back in the day, you probably had. I remember having, what was that fucking game? That was at the arcades. Zarn, it's spaceship and it's all gritty like Tron. Zern, and you had to get like the gasoline tanks. And it was like on 4 floppy disks or some shit. And it took like 15 minutes to like install on this old computer we had. I have a picture I found a picture of the computer. I'll post that shit. Probably not in this video, but I'll post it in another fucking video. I think I need to get something for the water. This is something, yeah, you just roll past and drop. These things look like fucking Metroids. The little head crabs. You could think like fucking Nintendo with Metroid, like Half-Life head crabs. Maybe even like, you can even say they're a little bit from Aliens. I don't know what came first, Metroid or Aliens. With something grabbing on your fucking face. Look at me fucking swimming. That's a good detail, man. This game has it. Battle Master has it all. The up close shit's pretty good, but the distance stuff is really good. Fight a lot of these stupid things. I think it's better just to bait them. Yeah, the gun gets good at like the next 2 levels, but the last level is great. This part where this spread shit's stupid. Like every other round goes to like the left or the right. Now it's like the wave. You gotta be. It kind of works. This one kind of works, but it's like hallway shit. It's not a hallway weapon. Yeah, look. Doesn't even. You can't even get it to fit. But up close, it's pretty nasty. I mean, it removes all the fucking bricks quick. Luckily, the bricks can't hurt you. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, what are you supposed to do down this fucking hallway if you had to fight shit? Oh my goodness. So the round, it's horrible. His 3 round bursts is more deadly than my fucking scatter shot. Oh, the face things. Yep. See, and now you lost fucking... Your gun's even dumber now. The fuck? Oh, missile. I think you could save some of them. Yeah, throw a grenade at that son of a bitch. Who's the asshole who put these spikes up here everywhere? There's a lot of moving around spikes. Bunch of 9s, pretty much. That's what the spikes kind of look, with a question mark coming off of the left side. Boss battle. Yeah, see, this gun sucks for this. This boss, probably sucks the most fighting this stupid one. It's not super hard, it's just the fucking movement. I'm surprised I'm actually doing this well. I got hit there. Ooh. Oh, I got hit a few times. I'm doing pretty decent. Yeah, this boss I really don't like. The boss that I always get killed on is the one that replicates himself, and that's mostly because I would never have my fucking gun all the way full. Like, I've seen people fight him with the gun all the way full, and it's super easy. You drop him really quick. But to getting to him, I get frustrated and shit. So now we got the missiles. It's cool every time you like finish a boss. They show you what they add to the car and stuff. Well, swimming just like when you're in Jaws. It's got the same swim animation. I wonder how they can get away with like copying the creatures. Like, I don't know. Maybe it's some loophole stuff because it's like in the water. Other way. Shoot her! Get the power! Underwater areas suck. They always do. It's weird that you have to go underwater to fight the brain, though. The tank is probably like the most fun. Once you start getting her upgraded, it's really... I think it's pretty cool with the lightning shit. I'm like, again, I'm just horrible with the game. This is the light. I don't think I have it. I'm trying to remember how to shoot the fuck. There you go. The missiles. Damn, this is like a long distance. I wish the range of the gun was a little bit better. Launch them! This is cool too. Like, you go up to the door, closes, opens. What am I doing? I think I just go down to the bottom to check it out. Mines! The mines will fuck you up. Pew pew. There's plenty of times where I'm like jumping quick and I've landed as a little, when you're in your person mode on a fucking mine, and that shit pops you. What is going on down here? These levels just keep on going. There's really a lot of like little side buildings. Oh, there's the lightning. What's in here? Grenade. Watch this bitch come out. Oh, no. You never trust these fucking robots. These little guys remind me of what's that movie? There's like a space movie from the '60s where he's got like 3 of those robots to help him. They're different colors, and he puts like he gets fucked up or something, and he's got to like change the programming. So there's like doctor like cards and shit you put in each robot. It's an old fucking show, or not a show. It was a movie. This is one of those levels where the shit just keeps going. I don't know. It's like, is it luck that you just find stuff? Or is it... I think it's all... I don't know. At least the robots aren't flying at you. I don't know. I haven't found shit. Oh, look. I take it back. They're flying at you. Oof. I guess they change. Maybe they changed the area. Don't fly into them. Yeah, see, they all switch back. Oh, power. Get some guns. No guns. Some of them have power, but like, damn, this sucks. How much is going? Oh, there's a missile one. Yeah, no luck. Nice that the robots drop more shit. Yeah, that area sucks. How do you get that power over there? Just run around. Did I get it? I didn't? Damn. I didn't even care. Oh, they drop power. Man, moving underwater is so slow. That guy still jumps his normal fucking speed. That's bullshit. How does he do that? Cheater. It's like you don't know if you're fighting robots, aliens. You're fighting like everything. None of it makes any sense, but it's all good. Oh shit. Missiles. Yeah, you need to save them, because there'll be like fights where you can just like just dump into the enemy. Shoot it. Double pow! More power! Get out of the water. And crash right into the fucking dude. Stage 2. Mines are everywhere. Oh. Too close. Don't. Oh my goodness. I'm shaking hands with danger. Oh my. Who put those there like that? That's a dick move. These centipedes I fucking remember hating. I remember hating the fuck out of these dudes. Cause they fucking chase you. Yeah, those are the worst. Look at that. He wants more. You gotta shoot them before they come out. And they take a lot of don't get out of the tank. Don't do what I did. This is the part that always confuses me, because some of the background, well, the backgrounds don't look the same, but the brickwork, the gray shit, like it all kind of, there's a couple levels that kind of like, to me, merge, and I always just forget where I'm at. And so for me, usually the like hubs areas and stuff like that is where shit gets, like, how do you get over there? You gotta blow up those 2 rocks, I think. Rockets? Nope. You gotta go around. There's spikes on the roof. Not shooting all the things though. I should be shooting everything. Kill that bee for no reason. Go down. What are you doing? Nice. Careful. Bee, be careful. That's it. Shoot them more. I like how there's like significantly less damage done to the big creatures when you're in your like little person form. Like the sting, like you're watching the gun go bing bing bing. Yeah, so I think am I not ready for this area? Lightning. Yeah, I think you upgrade your gun to destroy something. And I got tired of playing, and I died a couple times. And that part was legit. Like me coming back and just fucking up and hitting it was like legit. And then this motherfucker beating the shit out of me. I was like, I got pissed, and I was like done. But I'll do a part 2 eventually. All right, take care. Bye.